What good, everybody? It's your boy Pierre Hollow and I. Welcome to another episode of the Hollow Podcast, where we talk about everything streaming related, big and small, and we just got everything that needs to be said on the docket. So, first thing, we're back. We're back to where we were, and this is where we're gonna be staying from now on. So, let's get going. Oh man, oh man. Jesus. What's up, everybody? How we doing? So, we are going to address with a couple things that have been popping up in the past couple of days. I figured we address that right off the bat. As well as talk about the reason why I'm completely making the podcast for YouTube. So, hold on one second. Oh, give me a sec. Here we go. Sorry about that. So, we are back. Yo. So here's what we're going to be addressing. So here's the scope of the matter. So we are actually looking to, we are moving over to move my podcast over to YouTube. We'll have a lot more longer reach, and we'll have more interaction, somewhat. So, here's what's going on. So, and some of you guys have probably noticed in the past couple of weeks, you'll see lately that a lot of big content creators have went completely back, but I don't know the actual reasoning behind it. But a lot of people are saying, "Oh, their contract may be up," or they just want to go back to the way it was. It's like, okay. Then bring it to the matter that's been going on, which I think, and this is just my opinion though, I don't know if it's accurate or not, so I can't fully say 100%. So my guess is that is due to the fact that the recent match with Dr. Disrespect, some of you guys are probably aware of the situation, so not too much need to be said on the matter, but yeah, given the circumstances of that situation, that could lead to the possibility of that could be the case. I do not know for 100% fact that is the ultimate the case or not, because there's so much information that not being developed right now. Because let's be honest, we have not seen the receipt, so we can't make any assumption. And if I get people asking me, "Oh, what side are you on? Are you on Connor's side, or which is a former Twitch staff employee, or Dr. Disrespect side?" Which I'm going to publicly say I'm on neither side. For me personally, I'm more show me the evidence. Show me the show me the receipts, then so I can do it. Think about analyzing how it looks. And also, don't black anything out. Don't. I want everything in content, so that way I can make a fair, unbiased decision, judgment. For me, it let's say, prime example, that Pokimane do a makeup product and they scam her. If Pokimane got the receipt and I see him, even though they won't show it, but if they got the receipt and they show it, I am going to go with the evidence, which if Pokimane gave the receipt to me and I see it, and all of the content, I'll go with Pokimane. Vice versa. So I'm just mutual ground. That's all I am. Mutual grounds. That way, no bias, no favoritism, nothing on the docket. We are fair. We are honest, and that's how we roll. That's how we roll. It's safer for me that way. Less headache for everybody. I'll be real with you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the honest truth. Let's see. It just more of a. There's a lot of things that have been transpiring. That will lead me to given the circumstances of what I saw by the doc, what I saw by the doc, and they keep revising tweets. It more to me, it's like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and that's what's going on. Which sounds like to me it's a really bad situation. Could be turned worse. So, yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be. Do I think Dr. Disrespect's gonna go away? No. And I'll be completely honest with you. There are no. Given the fan base that Dr. Disrespect have, I think it's gonna be. Not the disrespect, it's gonna be here for a while. But that's just me though. I don't know about anyone else. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going either one side or another. But for me, and I gotta say, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a nightmare to pretty much to every. But now lead me to the other, which bring me to the this is why I came to the conclusion, like Tim the Tatman, Ninja, Dr. Lupo, and Sway kind of bounce. Either maybe their contract is up, maybe it's just because of the Doc situation, and either way, they kind of like we're good, we're going this way. But I agree with Tim. It's I don't know. It's just like weird situation kind of stuff. I don't know. But who knows the whole story of the situation? I don't think we're gonna get the whole story for the record. But all I'm saying is there's so much going on that there's not a lot of information that has been given. All right, now let's get into the topic of the podcast here on YouTube. Let's go. So, I did a poll a couple days ago, and everyone wanted me to move the podcast back to YouTube, and I went, okay, it's a good idea to switch things up, give it a nice little taste. So that way we will have everything back in normal keel. But for me personally, I think the switch moving the podcast to YouTube, moving the podcast to YouTube is the better choice for me. That way I can actually have the video longer. And so, and pretty much getting everything set. So that way we have everything ready. So that it's just to keep everything nice and organized when it comes to the podcasts. That way we can That way we can have it ready to go. All right. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have. Sorry. All right, but for me, I would think that's gonna be one of those crazy deals. And it's just crazy. So, but yeah, that is just what I think is gonna be going on, but I don't know how that's gonna play out long term. But I think it's gonna be a crazy, a crazy. I think it's gonna be one crazy week, one crazy match to see how that all plays out. And but yeah, that's just what I think gonna be happening in the next several months. I don't know how well it's gonna be. But I will say, alright, like I said, sorry, I'm also taking care of them. So, like I said, get everything organized, and that way we could get things moves to the net, that moves to the next level. And that way we can actually set things up. But overall, we still have a lot of work to do. But I will say, getting everything prepared, I know we're just getting started, but we will do. You're gonna go big. But all right, guys, that'll be the end of this episode of the Hollow Podcast. Like I said, the Hollow Podcast is now officially on YouTube, and so we can keep things clean and organized. But that being said, I will catch you guys later. Peace.